Hello, happy Sunday. Hope everyone is having a marvelous Sunday. I am. I slept in and got a bunch of snacks, and now I'm here to play video games. So, going pretty well, all things considered. We're doing some more Master of Orion 2. Might lag out for a second while this gets started. Oh, also I forgot some settings. Whoop. Over here. Oh, no, close. Mouse, move. Professional streamer. Okay, let's try this again. This button, stuff goes over here, everything gets its resolution changed strangely, and like magic. Sound didn't work for some reason, but it's probably fine. Right? Yeah? Continue game? Hello? You good? Okay. What are you doing? Why are you sending transport ships to my planet? I mean, they're not sending any military ships, so I guess we're good. There's one of them has a battle station, the other one is also there. Let's go ahead and get this war on the road. Probably like Star Sector if I like this. Yeah, I think you mentioned it last time. Also, hi Alex, how's it going? Excited for Blade Runner later? Alright, well, let's get this some defenses just in case those guys decide to try and pull something. And let's declare war on the filthy aliens and then destroy them. Die, Xeno scum. Alright, and now to follow through on our threats. Starbase, oh, they got fighter garrisons, those are annoying. Attack the weaker planet. Oh, they got a leader, so, oh, that guy's about to die. Goodbye. Blam! Ah, I love graviton beams. Also just love having a massive technological advantage over my enemies. It's very convenient. Then we got these kind of out-of-date corvettes, but they'll go ahead and fire their stuff. They'll actually probably be handy against the fighter garrison. Oh, he survived. Let's try this again. And down they go. Easy peasy. I got 56 Marines. Good to go. Kerplam! Alright, one planet down. Probably like 12 to go. Start an alien control center. Oh, I should have swapped over that scientist over to production. Was this Bolo? Oh, it's this place that's constantly... Oh, right. This is the place where I'm shipping off all the locals to make room for scientists. Let's get a gravity generator and an auto lab. And they're going to go ahead and just send more military into the... Oh, they somehow turned around, or they're not here yet. Honestly, more concerned about the fighter garrison than the starbase. The starbase is not going to do a whole lot. Go ahead and just dump some damage into here. Looks like it is unfortunately going to get its fighters out in time, which is not great, but oh well. Almost got it. So you're seeing this game, it's so much like Star Sector you're floored. Well, this was probably the inspiration for it. I think it's the inspiration for a lot of space strategy games. Oh, 1 bar left. Also a lot of inspiration for Stellaris. Can you? No, he can't quite reach. No! Alright, they're getting the fighters out. Oh, well, we can just finish the job from here. Phew! Sort of like Stellaris with turn-based combat. You. And goodbye. Fire. There we go. Then their fighters do nothing. Sick. Kerblam! Oh, they got one of my guys. With their puny little laser rifles. Alright, so we got some spy stuff. Very good. This is... oh yeah, this is for immobilizing enemy ships and just better computers. Star Sector is closer to X4, I mean 4X, the explore, expand, that whole thing. Real-time combat, though everyone else, except your flagship, is on autopilot, rather. Oh, there's a game called X4. Oh, I don't think I've heard about that one. See, I wanted to get lightning fields. So we're going to do that, and then I'm going to make my way towards Titans. Basically a space fleet sim. Ooh, that's pretty cool. You guys look like you're good. Honestly, not sure what to build with you guys. I got so much stuff already. But just make me some money. You know what? Actually, need some freighters. So this is about 3D, about the same scale, if not bigger. Yeah, this game isn't exactly huge. And it is from 1996, so I think we can cut them some slack. Now, why don't you just get me a whole bunch of transport ships? We're just gonna figure out what to do with all these workers. Two planets down. Might just leave one of these guys behind. Just have everybody else keep going. Another fighter garrison, that's fine. Let's just do auto. Let's let them do their thing. We're all just moving up and shooting stuff anyways. Not sure why the mass drivers are like animating so slowly. I guess just because of the distance from the planet. Yeah, it's waiting for each individual shot to resolve. Kablam! Hey, oh right, they have freaking dimensional portals. Random late game tech. Yeah, we can blow this guy up ourselves. Whoop. You have a leader? Nope. See ya. Oh, he lived. Honestly shocking. Yeah, this is actually the this is the largest size map that you're allowed to have. Oh, it keeps pulling me out of the map thing. I guess I could just have all these guys start doing science if I don't have anything to build. Sure, just you do trade goods. Then everybody's a scientist now. We'll let just the automation take care of all the production they need. They're not natural scientists the way we are, but they'll make up for it in sheer numbers. And we'll just get rich. Well, we're trying to figure out what else to do with these guys. What are you doing? One there, okay. 5 turns, 3 turns. We'll be there tomorrow. Oh, this is their capital too. This will be a nice big win. We can just sit there and wait for their fleet to show up. I need to get rid of all these mass driver ships. They're taking forever. Just refit all of them. Something I can do with all this production I have. And plow! Oh, you guys were terraforming your planet. Good for you guys. Here, do that again. And do that. And that. And get one of these. And one of these. And one of these. And one of these. You guys out of stuff to produce too? Just about. Also get to trade goods and lots of science. Might want to offload a few more Marines here because I feel like this place is fairly likely to revolt. Let's just dump another transport's worth of Marines there. And now we just wait for them to come to us. Oh yeah, what I was saying is that this is the largest size map. good old 1996 gaming. We're gonna do a couple dozen star systems. Oh. Earthquake hit the colony of Simius 2, destroying one building with no fatalities. Oh, that's not so bad. Also, we're the biggest empire, unsurprising, considering that we've just 100% absorbed what was the largest empire. Alright, lightning fields are nice because they just passively destroy missiles and stuff that head towards your ship, so I might just start slotting these on my ships and not having PD weapons. And pulsars are just kind of a strange weapon that I probably won't be using. I think we already had warp interdictors. Class 5 shields are also tempting. Let's get Titan construction first, though. So just the next scale of ship that we can build up to. How are you guys doing? One of these, and one of these, and one of these. Those. These, that. There is an auto build function, but it's pretty terrible, so I try to avoid it until the late game. And are you just transports? You're just transports, and you are... I think it's like a destroyer or something? Oh, it's a battleship. Okay. Oh, we'll wait for that. Got a leader on board? No? Okay. Bam! Alright, terminated. That was probably basically the last of their fleet. Alright, you guys can get working on an Astro University, make our scientists better. Then just a bunch of other stuff. Support that. We can also move some more people off of it if we have space for them. Till then, more money! So here's Balo, so let's see, who has space for them? Guys, oh, you got room for 10. Alright, let's move you guys over here. Then, do I have any of my own colonies that are full? I might want to move some people off planet. Why do you have so many farmers? What's going on here, guys? Let's get you guys to build all of the useful buildings. And once they're done, then they get back to science. 8 out of 14. 14 out of 14. Let's grab a few of you guys and move you up to Balo. Balo is the planet that has the ancient ruins on it, so let's do things like this. Just leave behind one destroyer just to handle the transports that are coming. The transports just automatically get destroyed because they don't have defenses. So the plan is probably to get Titans, get Class 5 shields, maybe get another drive upgrade just to cross the galaxy a little faster, and then just go all in on new weaponry. Ooh, iridium fuel cells. Very nice. Now I don't have to research that. Oh, we're voting again. Oh, I might be able to just oh, the merchant's voted for me. I forgot we're friends. I might just be able to vote for myself and win now that I've gotten half the silicoids. Oh, plus the Nolam's voting for me. Unsurprisingly, the people I'm at war with voted for my enemies. 28 votes, so I get 34 out of 48. I need a 2/3 majority, so what would that be? Need 30, like 32? Let's just try it. Oh, yep, I win. The year 3528.5, the council has chosen Perky of the Cylons to be the High Master of the New Republic. You accept the ruling? I can say no, and what that does is it just unites everyone else into one empire that declares war on me. Which I won't do. Yes, I accept. Earned your place in history as the best leader there ever was. Long live the new Emperor of the United Galactic Republic. You're truly the greatest leader in the history of the galaxy. Galaxy stands united behind you, the most glorious emperor of all time. There's never been another such as you. You're the wisest emperor the galaxy's ever seen. You're the one true ruler of the galaxy.
The elections are now over. The ballots are cast, and you have been elected leader of the galaxy. Your years of labor have paid off. Now peace reigns supreme in the galaxy. Peace at your command, and equality for all who have served you so well. You are truly the Master of Orion.
Aw, man, democracy's easy. You just enslave half the galaxy and force them to vote for you.
The power of the ancients is now yours to command. You have crushed all opposition beneath your heel. You rule the greatest empire in living history. Its soldiers' bravery at your command. Your army is undefeatable. Your fleets patrol the skies of every planet and galaxy. This galaxy. But other challenges await. The Master of Orion.
Yeah, that last bit was just like the generic ending you get for every ending. Oh yeah, I forgot about this little victory screen. 286 turns, 273 pops, eliminated one other empire because we're still busy getting rid of the rest. We didn't get any bonuses for capturing Orion because we haven't found it yet. We haven't gone to Antares. Yeah, we're the best ever play by beating the default scores. Alright, well. That was fun. We're not going to do that. Oh, it's all the way back here? Okay. Anyways, we're relying on an autosave there, and I thought it'd be a little sooner, but oh well. Just have to replay 1 or 2 turns. Goodbye to those guys. Back to building all the goodies up here. We have to move those pops back around. You guys are just gonna... We're not gonna do that. We're gonna cancel that. Ah! Trade goods. Let's make me boatloads of money. Alright, leave you behind. We head over here. Head over to Ballo. Move as many of you guys off planet as we can to... I think it was this place? Yeah, they got tons of room. Then there was a place down here that had some spare population. Is it you guys? It was these guys. Let's grab all these guys. Put them back up. Okay, I think that's about it. Now we need to conquer this again. There we go. Blam! Oh, we even stole the same technology. Okay, this time we're gonna abstain. Just to bypass those elections. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, the time-space anomaly that held the Rybat star system frozen time has ended. Contact's been reestablished. The colony production has returned to normal. Congratulations to whoever owns that system. Alright, Battloids, which are basically super tanks. Ground batteries, which lets you have beam weapons on your planet defenses. And Titan construction, which is what we're going for. What did I say we're doing? Class 5 shields. Is there anything else I particularly need? Oh, I think this just like doubles the amount of money you make. Plus 50%. Yeah, that's huge. There's stuff we could get in biology. Let's get class 5 shields and then look around for other stuff. Zangara has gold deposits. Is this what I just conquered? Must be. Oh, right. Meeting the Alkari finally. They're way down there. Oh, this was just building a battleship. Alright, well. We're going to replace our battleships with Titans. Yeah, I love this design. It's so edgy. Probably didn't need to get rid of everything that was on here. Let's give you guys a lightning field. I think we can get rid of the reinforced hull. That was mostly because we were fighting guys with gyro destabilizers, and I'm not super worried about that anymore. Is there anything else we would like? Honestly, Warp Dissipator could be kind of nice, but we don't need to have that on every Titan. We only need one per combat. Uses range to hit penalties by a third. I don't think we're worried about that. We got really good computers. All right, what's our best weapon now? Is it still graviton beams? We really need to get some better weapons. Yep, graviton beams. It is. It's gonna do heavy mount, 360 forward extension. Doesn't need to be 360. And we're just gonna do nothing but that. And then honestly, once we get some better beam weapons, we're just gonna be refitting these things. The Warship 1. There's that design and then this design also. I really liked as a kid. All the other ones are just kind of football-y. That one kind of looks like a wasp. We're gonna go with the Warship 1. Alright, well. I would like to go ahead and get started on one of those. 27 turns. Hot diggity. Yeah, Titans take a while to build. I think we're also still a little behind on our command point budget. Alright. This guy's gonna head over here. We keep on moving. Yeah. Well, once all these silicoid colonies build stuff, then they'll be good to go. You guys can start on one? 205 turns. Let's do that. Just get all these guys who are just doing trade goods and have them build some Titans. And then once we've researched some more stuff and have more to build with these guys, then refitting Titans is pretty quick. Way cheaper to refit ships than to build them from scratch. Okay, so we'll have a few of them ready to go. Boop. Goodbye. Oh, well, as soon as you finish the Alien Control Center, you stop needing it, so just get our money back. Starbase. Just get these guys some defenses, and then I wonder what this is. Let's go scouting. We might lose that ship, but that's fine. I guess we might as well just invade this place while they don't have any defenses. Sounds are not too popular with the Klacken people right now. Let's get this over with. What? Oh, okay. I think he was just demanding tribute or something. He didn't declare war on me, so it's fine. Alright, by the time you guys finished an alien control center, you'd be done too, so... I think we're converting pops at like every other turn now, because we're a democracy, which is, I think, every 4 turns? And then the alien control center cuts that time in half, I think? There's something else I was going to mention, but I forgot. Oh, right. You can upgrade star bases directly into battle stations. So even though star bases aren't the best defense, it's still basically contributing to the construction of a battle station later. Last 5 shields. Ooh, and Gauss cannons, which are an upgrade. Well, the ECM jammers are just better missile defense. You know, I'm not struggling for money at all. I'm not going to do galactic currency exchange. Is there anything in computers we want? There's androids, which we don't need. And galactic cybernets are way more research. We could. Or we get like phasers and plasma cannons. Let's go ahead and get the research. We're not struggling. Oh, hey! Sick! We can skip a tier by hiring this guy. He just gives us all the android tech. Give me that. What do you want? No. I don't know, it's... For some reason, it's just clicking through and skipping, like, auto-declining stuff, which is not good, but fortunately we're strong enough that it doesn't matter. Oh, you guys have robe reminders, so go ahead and build a starbase. Go ahead and set you up with a few things. Good enough. You guys also probably don't really need an alien management center. These guys also don't need pollution processors or atmosphere renewers because they do not care about pollution at all because they are tolerant, so. Very nice. Oh, jeez. Built a weather controller, now they're producing 132 food. Good gravy. Is that an alien management center? It is. You guys don't need this anymore, right? Right. Okay. We just do the old go through and pick everything that looks good. I don't have biospheres yet. Probably start with that. Yeah, Silicoids offered me this star system in exchange for peace. It's like, I'm going to have that in like 2 turns anyways, so... Not a very tempting offer. Once we have those Titans built, we might be able to start just fighting multiple wars at once. Because, honestly, given the resistance we've seen so far, one Titan could probably win against an entire enemy civilization. Then it's just a matter of being able to produce enough Marines to take all the planets. Or just bombing them, but I don't like doing that. Oh. Got 2 planets here. You can see how quickly I'm sweeping through this empire with just battleships and a couple of destroyers that aren't even really doing anything. Ooh, gem deposits, that's more free money. And this game isn't really... Oh, they already built a warship. Holy cow. Every 10 turns. Good grief. I was saying is the game isn't really balanced as far as like preventing runaway victories. I feel like most games now have some kind of system in place to allow people to catch up, and this game just kind of doesn't. I didn't have pollution in here, did I? No. Just making sure. So just the bigger we get, the more we're gonna win. I'm gonna keep exploring. So the closest thing that could stop us would be if everybody declared war on us at once. But even then, it's probably too late now that I'm starting to get Titans out the door. And goodbye, silicoids. Phew! Oh, and Terrans. Statistically, these guys are probably coming after me, but we'll see. Yep. Silicoid Empire will live on only in the history books as the last vestige of Silicoid power has been annihilated. Cybertron computers and structural analyzers, and we skip the androids and can get Galactic Cybernet. Which is basically just galactic internet. You guys get started on that. I'll also go ahead and pick a few other things for you guys to make. Silicoids also don't need food, so very cheap colonies to manage. Oh, yep. They're going to Balo. No, not this place. Alright, they have a battle station. Let's get ground batteries, I guess. More defenses. Let's buy that for them. And let's see if we can win this. We won last time when it was just one frigate. Oh, yeah, we're good. Gauss cannons, baby! They're basically just the next step up from mass drivers. Or blam. Nailed it. Okay, no, that was actually really easy. It's unexpected. Well, cool. Alright, now we have to choose... We're just choosing our next target. Yuzu, hello! Good to see ya. How was your stream? What were you up to? Did my auto shot at work? It did, sick! Cappy rated? Not capybaras! Oh, no! Hi, Yuzu, thanks for rating. I really appreciate it. What were you up to, and how was it? Were you doing, you're doing Shuffle Stew, right? I think that was on the menu today. Also, hello, Raiders. How are you doing? I'm Perky. I'm a fellow capybara VTuber. You might see me from time to time in Yuzu's chat. I was busy with real life stuff today, so I just got home and started streaming, but Shuffle Stew finished up Sonic Drift 2 and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. Sick! Excellent choices of games. What are you going to be replacing them with? Oh, I finished my intro. I'm a professional streamer, by the way. Yeah, I mostly do either cozy indie games or retro games or the occasional Soulsborne game just to mix things up. And today we're playing Master of Orion 2, which is a very nostalgic game for me. It's from 1996. It's a really old game that I grew up with and really love, and we're currently kind of running away with it because unlike some games I've been playing, I actually know what I'm doing here. Cylons for life? Heck yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Always play as purple Cylons. I mean, not always, but we just got to pumping out, where are they? Whatever. Titans. So now we're just upgrading a couple of things and we're going to be getting new weapons. Depending on some polls and tech limitations, ideally Knuckles, Chaotix, and maybe Zool. I have not heard of those two. Cool names, though. Heard good things, have no familiarity with this game. Yeah, as a series, it just kind of fizzled out and died. Because Master of Orion was great, Master of Orion 2 was great, Master of Orion 3 was pretty bad. And then there was a remake in 2016, I think, and it was fine, I suppose. I played through it once. I remember just feeling really slow, and also they locked a bunch of the stuff that was in all the other games for free as DLC, and I never bought it, and now it's just kind of buggy and I can't get it to run, and I'm not really counting that as much of a loss. Carthic lizards and the mechs, not the mechs, the silicoids. The Mechlar aren't in this game. I mean, they're in Master of Orion 2, they're not in this galaxy. I got the Sakra up here, silicoids down here, and I was genuinely just deciding who I'm going to conquer next. Don't talk about Mu 3? No, we don't. That game was something. I gotta say, there are some things I liked about Mu 3. I thought the changes to the council were really cool. I thought some of the new races were really cool. I really liked how they made the silicoids, just because the whole animated crystals that just kind of like spread out and then shatter to talk. That's really cool. But Oh, they uglied up all this species. I feel like they kind of got caught in the wave of like make everything, gritty and edgy and stuff. So everything's really ugly, and diplomacy was really complicated with not much point, and colony management got messed up, and also it was also a really buggy mess, and just it wasn't good. So our next potential targets are, we started down here. We've got the oh my gosh, I can't remember. The Klakens up here, the ant people. They actually declared war on us randomly a while ago and then literally did nothing and gave us tribute in exchange for peace. But the Alkari, who've been kind of posturing at me and just yelling at me for no reason. Humans are the same as the Klakens, where they just randomly declared war even though they were on the other side of the galaxy and couldn't do anything. And then Mercians are our friends, surprisingly. And then we just met the Alkari, who are down here, so they'll probably be last. I think I might go for... Oh, this is a battleship. Where's that Titan I was looking at? You stay there, you guys... Here's the Titan. I might just conquer 2 guys at once, because we're right here next to them anyways, so... We've got the troops, we've got the backup. Go ahead and just get my whole fleet together again. Save real quick. Who are you? What are you doing up there? We'll have that guy be defense. And then we're starting to roll Titans off the production line in all my old Sakra colonies, because they are very productive. And soon the Silicoids are going to be super productive as well once they've finished assimilating, which shouldn't take too long. We're a democracy, which means that people like assimilating into our empire. You guys can get started on... Oh, that's going to take 200 turns. Never mind. Once you guys are done, just make money. Alright, what do you guys have over here? Just a destroyer. Might have you just go pick him off. And you guys next turn? Yeah, so... Hello? Oh, these are the Nolams. Oops. Who was I talking about? Who did I think this was? I think I thought it was the Alkari and it just got mixed up. Oh well, we're declaring war on the Nolams. These guys were our allies, but this is probably absolutely terrible for our diplomatic reputation, but part of it is that I don't really know how that works behind the scenes, and also we're too powerful to really need to care. Ooh, he has a leader on board. What you got? Oh, that's a good one, too. Oh, rip. Blam! Ooh, they have graviton beams. Still looks like just nuclear missiles, though, which are like the base level missile, so I'm not super concerned. Oh yeah, we tank that just fine. Goodbye. And this guy did not have any troops to back him up, so he was just picking off an enemy ship while we were getting our surprise attack in. This is the main fleet, which is probably just going to clean this up. Oh yeah, absolutely trivial. You guys can invade. There's not much of a colony, though. It's just a farm. Oh, we stole subspace communications, though, so they actually had some tech that we don't. It was kind of surprising. You guys can just get working on... You know, that's going to take 60 turns. Let's build some infrastructure first. There you go. You guys are just about assimilated, so I'll go ahead and get rid of that. And oh my gosh, you guys have a lot to get caught up on. Those. Mostly just building anything production related. Oh, we can terraform here. Not sure that really does much for them, but... Oh, it's a swamp planet. I thought it was toxic for some reason. You guys built your starbase. Go ahead and get you guys some more infrastructure. One slight problem with this game is that it tends to get very... there's a lot of colony management that goes on. Oh, and I can declare war on Klakens as well. Because there is a colony auto-management option, and it is not very good. Oh, they're attacking me. Somehow. How'd you get here? Well, I think we're going to win this. It was a pretty solid hit. They've got... Is that a fusion beam? Yeah, that's one of the weakest weapons in the game. These guys are really behind. Goodbye. We just got Gauss cannons, which is working out pretty well for us. Oh, this is my Titan. Well, there's nothing for it to fight. Oh, they actually got one of my Marines. Wait. Move up. There you go. Hey, what's up, Zom? How's it going? Good to see you. Another capybara has arrived. Happy Sunday indeed. Hope you're doing well. We actually just got raided by a third capybara VTuber, Yuzu Adagio, that you might see up there. You should go check them out. Go ahead. And, oh no! Oh, what have I done? Oh, I instinctively decided to Alt-Tab to get a shout-out, and I forgot that that breaks the game. Wait, hold on 1 second. There's there you could go check out him out. Very chill guy. Oh jeez. Okay, this is... It looks good on stream, but it's oh, the humans are threatening me for some reason. It is now like quarter size on my screen. So hold on a second. Yuga is... Oh gosh, I can't see anything. Let's build one of those, I guess. Need to get through our colony management real quick, and then I can reset the game. Let's build a research lab. You guys just get out another Titan. This place just got conquered. You guys can start working on some defenses. Okay, I was going to save and restart real quick so I can get back to normal size. Doop, doop. One moment. Okay. Zom, what are you streaming these days? Did I see your latest stream? I feel like it's been a hot minute. I'm not 100% sure. You finished Resident Evil Village, you did the DLC. Have you done anything since then? I might be a little behind on my capybara news. So it looks like the Klakens are coming after me. I've been live for a bit, been busier world. Understandable. Blow these guys up. I hope to see you streaming again soon. I hope things calm down. I hope it's a good busy. Oh, it's my Titan. Awesome to catch me live. It's awesome to see you, dude. Oh, it's that guy. Oh, this is the guy who gives dimensional portals. What are you guys doing over here? Kerblam. See ya. Took one look at the Titan and said, nope. Alright, Galactic Cybernetics Virtual Reality Network, so that's big research and morale boosts. Let's get some better weapons. Need to make our way through the physics tree. Now everybody's going to be getting Galactic Cybernets. 15 research for free and +3 per scientist is super nice. Alright, this Titan's just going to sit here and just pick off anybody who shows up. Yeah, your transports. You can go help that guy over there. These guys are all going to come converge over here. So our overall goal, once we finish conquering probably just this half of the galaxies, then we're going to try and look for Orion. Is this my colony? This is my colony. Oh, this is, yeah, they're slow boating their way over here. There's kind of two main goals. Oh, it's that guy. I don't remember any of these leaders' names, but I recognize them. Oh, I should also put my leaders on the Titans, too. There's two main goals I'm kind of going for. Why do I have so many farmers on this planet? It shouldn't be a 0, but there. One is going to be finding Orion, which is like, it's just a super nice world that you can find. It is absolutely massive, and it has a bunch of tech on it that you can only get by conquering Orion. But it's guarded by a giant ship called the Guardian, which now that we have Titans, we can probably win. Maybe once I refit them with better weapons. The Guardian is very tough. And then you also get a special leader with his own unique ship, which is very nice. Oh, we're out of transports. That's not good. There's some. Can I get you to turn? No? Okay. But after that, the way we actually are going to be winning the game is by attacking Antares, which is kind of like an optional super goal. We actually have already technically won the game right before, I think right before the raid. There's like every 10 years, there's a galactic council that meets up to vote on a leader. Usually nothing happens, but since I conquered about half the galaxy at this point, I was literally able to just vote for myself and win just based on population. That's kind of lame, so I'm not sticking with that ending. I want to go through, do some more conquering, and then eventually we'll take on Antares, which is kind of the optional hard mode objective. Now I can finally invade this place. Gimme. And this is the Nolam capital. Yeah, one thing I was saying earlier is that this game doesn't really... Oh, that was their last planet. Okay, well, it's 2 empires down. Oh no, 3 empires down. It's an old game, and it was made kind of before the concept that you should have like catch-up mechanics in your game, so that one player doesn't just run away with the entire game like I'm doing right now. So there's not really... There's no punishment for just immediately getting aggressive and taking other planets and just snowballing your victory super hard, which is why we're doing it. We did that. When are we getting our next weapons? Graviton beams are great, but they're also getting a little outdated, so I do want to replace them at some point. Also, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of some of my smaller ships just because, like this guy, we don't need you. They're small and they're old and they're just not really necessary anymore. Even some of these battleships are, like some of them have mass drivers. I might even go ahead, let's just get rid of these mass driver ships. Don't need those. Okay. Just got our Graviton beam battleships and our destroyers. Oh, I forgot it. I've got this guy. Do I really want him though? You know, I guess that 22, yeah, his 22 research is not super useful anymore. So goodbye. We're gonna go ahead and send this guy to my homeworld. Yeah, then let's find some Titans. Get you guys assigned. I think I might only have the 2 so far. Yeah. And we'll just start gathering people up over here. Oh, and also continuing the fight against, yeah, you know, that other war that I have that it's going so well that I kind of forgot about it. All right, multi-phase shields, phasers, those are a good weapon, and phaser rifles, so our troops will be even more overwhelming. Plasma cannons, though. Plasma cannons are my favorite weapon. So I think once we have those online, that's when I'm going to refit everything and Then everything's gonna start going real well for us. You guys built a warship. Gonna keep stocking up on these things. Oh my gosh, I've just so many people. You know what, you guys, you're scientists now. Have fun. We can actually kill our economy by just building too many ships. We got a Titan. This is fine. Let's pick a random planet. Zoom in and knock on the door. Oh hey, it's that guy. It's the guy who left the last fight. Goodbye. Alright, these things have lightning fields on them. Heck yeah. And class 5 shields, if I recall correctly. I might have actually designed these right before I got the class 5 shields, though, so I might be wrong. Oh, all the more reason to continue upgrading stuff. So you guys... Do you want to keep conquering stuff? I kind of want to conquer the humans just because they've been jerks for kind of no reason. Also, I keep forgetting I have this scout, actually, to look around for stuff. We're firing so many weapons at once that's kind of glitching out the sound. Also starting to run out of transport ships again. Need more troops. Guys, we already have a robo-miner plant, then I guess just go straight for Starbase. It's nice when the colonies are already slightly built up. Yeah, these guys are also kind of already at the end of their development cycle as well. You can head over and just blow up whatever you find over there. Oh, we found Orion! I just saw it for a second, but we're gonna get attacked in a second once we finish this battle. Just invade here. The Guardian attacks the Cylons at the Orion system. Oh, we don't even get to look at it. We just immediately get destroyed. Okay. All right, let's just attack their homeworld. This is where their fleet is, so this is going to be the test of our Titan. It's like no leaders here. Oh, there is a leader. It's on their small ship. What's that nerd? Hey, buddy. Why do they have leaders on their destroyers and not the battleship? Oh, that took all of my weapons. I think we can probably just tank the missiles. Oh, they're not even able to hit me. Right, let's work our way down the line over here. Oh, he has a gyro destabilizer. Okay. That could actually... I mean, they don't have enough to be a threat, but it's the kind of weapon that could actually do some damage to my Titans because it scales off of your ship's size. Oh, it's the Antarans. All your petty squabbling with the other beings in this galaxy are meaningless. The Antaran fleet will destroy you all one by one. Yeah, these are the big bad guys of the game. They're ugly guys. They just invaded a few turns ago, so it's a little strange that they're coming back so soon. Hey, news reports that ships in our empire have recently visited the legendary Orion system. Oh, yep, I just saw the Antarans, but hey, plasma cannons! As well as better rifles and plasma webs, which is a just kind of strange little damage over time weapon that you can get if you want. It's not very good. But now that we have them, let's go ahead and just make our ships faster. I'm happy with plasma cannons. Orion Special. The Guardian defends the ruins of the ancient Orion homeworld. To plunder Orion's riches, you must defeat the Guardian. Yeah, it's a size 25 Gaia world. It's about as big as planets get, and it's the best biosphere for every species. Plus, you get a bunch of unique tech and a leader and all that good stuff. We just gotta get through this guy first. Anywho, ads are starting in about 15 seconds, so I'm going to go ahead and put us on a break screen. And then we'll be back in about 3 minutes to wrap up a couple of wars and then start eyeing this Orion system. So back in a few. The music, I had no idea. I keep music muted for myself, so I can't actually hear it when I go on break. But I turned on my stream on my phone to say something in chat, and then I realized, wait a second, that's not supposed to be there. Yeah, no, it was both the Animal Crossing 11 p.m. theme and just my random music playlist, because the plan was to use the Animal Crossing music for my break and then the music playlist just for my opening and ending, and I guess I forgot to mute one of them when I changed it. So yeah, that's probably been that way for like weeks. So, Yeah, that's fixed now. That's good. Anywho, Terrans are invading me again, which is very strange because they were just here. Let's go ahead and get these guys some defenses. Yeah, I was thinking Orion was going to be over here, but no, it's just a little off-center. Guys are gonna head down there. I need more stinking transports. 7 turns. These guys are kind of far from everybody. Didn't I have somebody like auto-building transports? It might not have been auto-building. I think it was probably just... No, don't do that. Probably was just a lot of them. And now they're... Stop it! Stop! No! Alright, let me find... Oh, I think you're a productive colony, right? Yeah. So we're gonna not do that. Let's buy this bad boy. And have... Oh, you guys are barely a planet. Okay. Our war machine is grinding to a halt by lack of supplies. And then I think once this war is done, we'll probably go ahead and just refit all of our ships to make use of better weapons. For blam. And you guys don't have anything, and I don't have any transport, so there's no point in fighting. What do you want? Oh, they want a non-aggression pact. Wow, I wonder why you want that. As I start parking warships right on their doorstep. You guys can go ahead. Actually, you guys are pretty built up, so go ahead and just get to work on some defenses. Do you have any transports left? No? Okay. I'm just gonna hang out and look at these guys for a while. Oh, I forgot about... Oh. Well, this should be fine. I would like to have round batteries, but actually, yep, plasma cannons are doing the job. Blam! Where's the other guy? There he is. Okay, yeah, no, we're starting to kind of wreck the Anterans. It's good news. Food replicators, generally unnecessary. Transporters, not the strategy I'm going for. Energy absorbers, which are fun, but not very good. High energy focus. Right, those are really nice. I might use those too. Plus 50% damage on beam weapons. This... Alright, this is just free extra space on your ships. Yeah, I think maybe I'll get this, and then... Once I get that, we should start seeing the end of the war, and then we'll be in good shape. Now, they're asking me to stop conquering them, if I would please do so. Now. Alright, you guys... I'm just gonna get a bunch of miscellaneous good stuff. Cool. Same for you guys. If there's anything left for you guys to get. There's not. Okay. Actually, get a marine barracks, and then you can start building some troops for me. Speaking of which... there's some. 2 turns. I'm gonna go ahead and just get several colonies working on marines for me. So once we got enough of them, then we can start going after the humans, and everything will start going way better. Oh, and now I have 2 titans over here. Oh, and I can assign that last leader that I have as well. It's because there wasn't a titan available for them before. Might also get people to start auto-building pretty soon, just because we're getting a bit of an unmanageable number of colonies. Like, most of my time is turning into just clicking through stuff and getting everybody working. Okay. We can also finish up our spy network. I kind of stopped on them. We've got a lot. It caps out at 63 spies for some reason, so let's finish that out. Just make sure nobody's stealing my tech. 3 turns. Oof. Just make sure they don't have any defensive ships for me to pick off. We get hyperdrive too. Just go even faster. Speaking of people stealing my tech, you jerks. That's not a useful one, so I'm not mad, but it's disrespectful, you know? You guys already have a marine barracks, so go ahead and just keep building. Are you silicoids? Yes. Go ahead and just get all of this good stuff. History University. Oh, this is Paulo. Do you guys get... I can't tell. I think Sakra might get bonuses to farming. But it is nice. They actually... Yeah, I can do is now that we have all this really nice tech, we can go ahead and redesign these, and then we can refit the other ones. Structural analyzer could be pretty nice. Let's get plasma cannons. These are also automatically enveloping, which is odd, but also nice. Get security stations or ECM jammers. Honestly, ECM jammer plus lightning field means we'll take like 0 missile damage. Sure, if you guys go ahead and just get to work on one of our new super ships. You guys don't really have anything to work on, so you can build transport ships and get to the science. There's 2 planets here, right? So we're going to need this extra transport ship to come by and take over the other planet. Meanwhile, you guys can go ahead and find somewhere to get yourselves refit. Slaw is probably good. It's the old capital of the Sakra. See, how's Simius in terms of production? Can you go ahead and refit this ship? You're okay. You're still working on it. Okay. Should find somewhere else for this then. How about Hoshi? Hoshi's big, right? Looks big. Send you up here. Send you to Thog. Everybody moving around. Who are you? Your transports. Good. Take out these guys' capital. Kerblam! Oh, they didn't even get... They had twice my number and couldn't get one. Oh, it's another council meeting. It's like the Mercians are the second highest population. They get 3 votes. I get 42. I'm going to decline that because I don't want to instantly win the game. What is this? Kif? Right, get to work on another warship. You guys just built a warship? It probably needs to be refitted. Yeah, it's a graviton beam one. Also got a galactic cybernet. Okay. Guys are building transports. You can go ahead and keep doing that. Guys can probably get rid of this. Then just auto build. Land Prime, though, I'll go ahead and manage this one manually, just because this is a this is a former capital. Let's get you guys any production buildings you still need. Soil enrichment. You guys not have soil enrichment? It's kind of a baseline technology that just massively boosts your farming for free, so it's it's kind of strange that they don't have it. Maybe that's just my Cylon privilege speaking, because Cylons get normally for every tier of research you have to pick one technology you want, but Cylons are special and they get to take all of them, and that's the end of the Klakens. The Klakens also specifically, they don't get a choice. They're the opposite of Cylons, so they're uncreative and only get offered one option, so I shouldn't make fun of them for not having technology. Alright, hyperdrives mean we go fast. HyperX capacitors. You can shoot twice per turn if we recharge. I'd rather just hit hard every turn. Proton torpedoes. What do I need to work on? We could go finish off biology. I'll go ahead and do that. There are still some bonuses that we can get. You guys can auto build. You guys can auto build. Start reducing some of our management overhead. You guys don't need any of that. You can just build another one. Once we got a nice fleet of warships, then we can there it is. We can go after Orion. So let me see. You guys are both graviton guys, so you can head back here. Now we're gonna have the problem where I need to manage all of my fleets. Got a lot of places making transports now. Here, graviton beams. Get in here and just make sure you guys are doing trade goods. That's not necessary. Refit that. 14 turns, 1 turn. Much better. You guys are building that. I'll go ahead and build that. Yeah, you're automatically refitting the next one. Are you? You're a Titan. Are you a good one? Nope. You guys, are you building a good Titan? Yes, okay. Once you're done, you can go ahead and refit this to a good one. Let's buy that. We've got this colossal economy. We might as well use it. Is that a good one? Yes. Okay. And get started on another good one. Gauss cannons, oh, that's not okay. We're supposed to be allies. What the heck? Okay, fine, I guess this means war. You. Let me make sure that's actually them, because you can frame people when you're spying. Still, that's just unbelievable. Was it you? Oh, it might not have been him. Hold on. Not you. Humans! And we can double check. Gauss cannons. Huh, where'd you get that technology, humans? Alright, we need to destroy them before they can trade that technology to anybody else. Let me see. Your plasma cannons. Your plasma cannons. Everybody get to the wormhole. Got humans to blow up. Your plasma cannons. Graviton beam, graviton beam. Is Yadith working on that? No. Okay. Refit these. Oh, I can't believe that. It's the one technology I don't want other people to have. It's my best weapon. Graviton beams is Slaw working on that? Nope. Also get a Galactic Cybernet. Radus, I think you guys are working on it. Yeah. You guys can get down there. Your plasma cannons down there. Actually, yeah, we can just go. We can just go take their capital. You jerks! 6 turns. You can just meet them somewhere else. Little thinks. Oh, bioterminators. It's a biological weapon. If we use it, everybody will hate us, so we'll be skipping that. The universal antidote drastically improves all of your growth rate. We just cure all diseases. Now, 3 very powerful technologies. Biomorphic fungi are basically just fungi that can grow in any environment no matter what, so every world can now be farmed. Evolutionary mutation just lets us go back to the character creator and take an extra pick somewhere. And Gaia transformation is just lets us turn our worlds into Gaia worlds, which is just the best biosphere for everyone. Okay, that was some more that stuff. Go ahead and get started on that. You guys can auto build. Galactic Cybernet, you guys can go ahead and just start researching stuff. Don't like relying on auto build too much, just because the computer tries to just build everything, and a lot of stuff isn't actually useful. But it does cost money to keep it running. So when our economy is this strong, and it's like the end game and it doesn't really matter, we're making 666 billion credits per turn. If something costs 1 billion credits to run, then whatever. The problem is if you have it on several dozen planets, then and it's several buildings per planet, then it can get a little overwhelming. Alright, well, got terrible news. We're at war. You are going to pay for what you've done. Give me your homeworld. Blam! Ah, I love plasma cannons. Alright, we don't have any transports here yet. You guys can auto-build. So yeah, I was going to go after Orion, but after that slap in the face from the humans, we're working on something else first. You guys built a warship. You can go to trade goods. Just dumping everybody into science just to kind of skip ahead to the end of the game. Guys, get rid of this. Auto build. As a few dozen Titans is a pretty good start for pretty much anything. I was working on spies, that's fine. You can auto build. Galactic Cybernet, very good. Guys can auto build. Okay. Let's give these guys one turn to catch up, and then we'll send these guys through the wormhole and start attacking stuff. And now we can invade Sol. How is this your homeworld? You have one building! You have titanium armor and laser rifles, the base level. What happened here? What have you guys been doing the whole game? And I guess they've been randomly declaring war on people, but still. More scientists. More auto building. Ah, they actually have nothing. Right, well, let's change that. This is another capital, so I'll go ahead and automatically manage this, or manually manage this stuff. Good grief. Just have everybody working. We'll just mail you guys food. You have another transport? Good. Oh, I forgot about my old fleet. I just completely... Alright. It didn't occur to me that that was even an option of using my old fleet to deal with stuff. We could also deal with that space dragon. Do we have production here? Yeah. Wouldn't buy that. Let's go ahead and get... Let's get a couple of colony ships. Oh, yeah, get rid of trade goods. Because that dragon is going to be guarding some stuff, and then Orion also is going to need a colony ship to deal with, so... This is actually just all that they have. They only have automated factories. It's actually nutty. Alright. Let's go even faster. Let's get interface drive. Alright, evolution and mutation. It just kicks us back to the species creator. So you just get a total of 4 points to play with. So we become charismatic or cybernetic. We could get rid of our spying penalty, or we could... Kind of hard to argue with just becoming even better at science. Looking at the other options, you can become warlords, not necessary. Don't need stealth. We don't need omniscience. Don't need to trade. Could get ship attack. Let's get better science. Science can make up for everything else. You guys can build stuff. Auto build. Oh, this is a home world, so let's go ahead and make sure these guys are set up pretty well. Okay. Yeah, let's go kill that space dragon. Yeah, he ate one of our scouts at the beginning of the game. So we're gonna go and get vengeance. Nice try. I've got plasma cannons now. Blam! That was easy. Attack this place. Yeah, these are our old graviton beam battleships. We were just using them, but they already feel so antiquated. Now that we got plasma cannon titans. Still more than enough to take out humans. And hey, there's a super nice planet there now. Oh, these are Mercians. It's supposed to be a planet that, I guess the humans and Mercians went to war, and this was a Mercian planet. Well, it's mine now. We can blow that up and auto build. And yeah, we can just hop, skip, and jump our way through human territory. Then once we're done, we turn our sights on Orion again. You plasma cannons now? Yeah. You probably faster just go this way. You're also plasma cannons. You can meet him over there. Wow, I was expecting more resistance out of the humans for all the smack they kept talking all game. Literally the only thing they have on any planet is a single automated factory. It's so sad to look at. And that's not even a Cylon privilege thing. They had hundreds of turns to research a second building. They just never did. Alright, these guys are building stuff real fast. Go ahead and get yourselves a battle station. I guess we should also be transforming stuff into Gaia planet, so this is my capital, which also needs a galactic cybernet. This is it's a research place. As I haven't actually looked at this planet in forever. And keep one farmer. There's also guys are building transports. That's fine. Just at some point go to Gaia transformation. Alright, that's about it for humans. Actually, you guys just hang back. I don't need you guys getting in the way during the the fight with the Guardian. Blam! Plasma cannons make such a satisfying sound. Alright, that's it for the humans. That's what you get for stealing technology from me, especially technology I actually like. I should check to see if they had time to trade that away. I don't want my other other rivals having that. Oh, was that a good warship? It was a good warship. Let's go and do Gaia transformation and then get started on the next one. Oh, I just realized. Hold on, let me check something. Class 5 shield. Okay, good. I was worried that it might have a... Like they might still be using Class 3 shields. Wasn't sure if I had designed them before or after that. Interphase drive, better bombs, better torpedoes, very good. Oh, that's all of the power technologies. You can keep researching tech trees and just get kind of miscellaneous feature tech. It does come with advantages where it will, if that tree has weapons in it, then it'll let you add more modifiers to those weapons, and if it has any system stuff, then it'll let you miniaturize it so it takes up less space on a ship, so... Still just miscellaneously makes things better in small ways. Oh. Actually, I don't really need any of this stuff, so no thank you. Alright. Gather everybody up. Oh, I'm not going to wait for him. Then we'll make a play for Orion. I also need a colony ship. I wonder how close that one colony is to making the ship. I was going to make 2. You have it? Oh, gee. Okay, this is not a production colony. Okay, next turn. Also, let me go ahead and scooch some guys off Balo real quick. Where is it? Here it is. Go and get rid of everybody. Who has space for these guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Better not to mix them with silicoids, just because silicoids don't need... Like, if I put other species on a silicoid planet, then it would need... pollution management. Put some of you guys on this world. Get along with your Mercian friends. I guess any of these human colonies might have space. Yeah, Sol 3. Here you go. There. Alright, let's do this. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 Titans versus the Guardian. I'm honestly not sure how it's going to go. I'm pretty sure we win. It might be able to blow up a few of these before we do, though. Okay, we're faster than it. That's good. See, it has technology we can't access. It has death rays, it has Zentronium armor, particle beams, spatial compressors, hard shields, automated repair units, and class 5 shields, so... Ooh, yeah. I was able to absorb a full hit from one of our Titans. Blam. But, yeah, actually, didn't have anything to worry about. We're massacring this thing. It is basically a Titan. It's like the best Titan in the game, but still just a Titan. After destroying the Guardian, you rescue a mighty warship piloted by Lochnar, the famous Antaran hunter. Lochnar has agreed to share his knowledge of the following technology: death ray, black hole generators, reflection fields, and spatial compressors. Okay. Let's get more stuff. Alright, once we get through all this stuff, and I can show you Lochnar. So, you can get out of here. We don't need you. Here he is, Admiral Lochnar. He's got his sick metal mask. He's a fighter pilot, increases offense and defense of all fighters in the fleet. Galactic lore. Gives plus 37 in combat when battling space monsters and Antarans. And I don't know if you saw, but we can actually see every star system now. Defensive bonus of his ship. Maximum damage of his ship. Here's the attack bonus of the ship. And then here's his ship, the Avenger. Particle beams, death rays, spatial compressors, neutronium bombs. Real good stuff. Oh, and I forgot my other leaders are, you know what? Gizmo has served us well, but I do want... If you have all of your spaces full of leaders, then you won't attract new ones. So Gizmo, unfortunately, kind of weak now that, like, 20 research doesn't mean much. That's less than 1 auto lab. So goodbye, friend. We appreciate all you've done for us. Let's make sure everybody's assigned. Here's our colony ship, which you're going to send to Orion. Yeah, these parentheses means that we haven't been to that star system, but we can see it thanks to, at least we know what's there thanks to Lochnar. So now that's done. There's 2 things we can do. One is we can just finish conquering the rest of the galaxy, and that's the second win condition is just conquer everybody. The third thing we could do is go after the Antarans, which is the third win condition. Could also just do all of those things, which I think is what I am going to do. So let's grab a few of you guys. And a handful of transports. And we're just going to send some guys to every enemy star system. We're going to take over. And you guys can head towards Hieris. And what we can actually do is we can go ahead and update the warship design to change nothing because we don't have a space. Okay. We're going to go ahead and just load up on warships in preparation for attacking Antares. I'm going to go to all these like high production colonies that we've got. And we're just going to pump out as many warships as possible. You guys... you guys are very out of date. It's mostly going to be the Sakra colonies. Polo is a research colony. Not replicators. Biotransformation. Wow, that does actually take a while, huh? Because while we were able to just kind of steamroll the Guardian, Antares is no joke. They will tear us apart. We're not very adequately prepared. We'll take all these guys that we just put into the sciences and take them right out. Get going on some warships. And also Gaia transformations. I'm not sure if that actually helps with production, but it can't hurt. I think there's a way... Yeah, we can just rate by industry. Just want to make sure all of our top producing planets are pumping out warships. Hey, what's going on? No, yeah, he saw my fleet coming. He's like, hey, how about peace? All right, was that a good one? It was, okay. Just always got to make sure. Alright, it's like a single-digit number of turns until we'll have ownership over basically the entire galaxy. You guys can build whatever. And we're just gonna send some notifications of war to these guys. Attack you guys here. Hello. Surprise! Dreadwing. Do they have... They have no shields. Nuclear... They have all... I don't know. Something happened this game. The computer just didn't do anything. That's all like the starting tech. Yeah, it looks like the human places. They have an automated factory. They at least have hydroponic farms? See, okay, these guys at least have like missile bases and fighter garrisons. Oh, here's the Avenger. Let's see what they can do. Mass drivers, I guess? That was like the first upgrade. Titanium armor, electronic computers. Jeez. One neat thing that the Avenger can do is he can teleport. And then let's just zip over here. Spatial compressor. Yeah, he's got a good ship. Yeah, titanium armor, laser. I genuinely don't know what these guys have been doing all game. We just learned how to build planets. Just get even more construction technology. Build stuff even faster. Oh, here's their capital. We'll go ahead and look at all the stuff they just don't have. Let me go through and pick out you nice technologies for them. Once I get a few more construction related technologies, like some buildings, and I'll go through all those plants that are building warships. I'll have them build like robotic factories and recycletrons and stuff like that, and then they'll really be pumping out the ships. Oh, here's Altair. Here's the Alkari capital. No shields. Hard to believe. One thing this guy has that I don't use are bombs. Hold on. I never put them on ships just because you basically never need them. Yeah, it's kind of its own mechanic. Oh, jeez, I think he kind of annihilated the planet. Oof. Oh, he's captured the starbase. Yeah, one thing is that bombs can deal... Like, they will primarily damage military buildings, but they can also, like, kill pops and blow up economic buildings, so I don't like using them. I prefer to just invade. Then you get the colony. Also, for the record, as far as their complete lack of technological development goes, this is not tutorial or easy mode. This is average. This is supposed to be the standard difficulty. So, ooh, Orion. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, ultra-rich minerals. So, it's absolutely perfect planet in every way. I'll go ahead and set you guys up a little bit. All right, the Alkari start out with ancient artifacts. Oh, this is another homeworld. Just kind of racking them up by the dozen. Go ahead and get you guys some production facilities. Actually, soon enough, we are not going to need pollution management. Because we're going to get a building called a core waste dump, where you literally just take all the pollution and you dump it into the planet's core. I think this will actually be the last two planets that we conquer. And then we'll save before conquering the last one. Because if it does end the game, which I'm pretty sure it does, that we'll want to come back and... like we're going to want to reload the save. So we can go for the Interrans. Already starting to stack up on new technologies. Oh, here's Sol Prime. You guys can go ahead and build some of these goodies, robotic factories, cyclotrons, soil enrichment. It's actually going to take us a minute to get up there. Oh, everybody meet up at whatever this planet is. So you finish conquering this one. Not going to be a whole lot left to do. Yep, there's core waste dumps and deep core mines. Oh, I forgot we get star fortresses, the last upgrade to the static defenses. It goes star base, then battle station, then star fortress. Super good. Oh, they have a fleet. Oh, they have a battleship. Oh, look at that. All right, we'll wait for you. Okay, core waste dump, deep core mine, pleasure dome. Pleasure dome just gives you a ton of morale boosts. It's Coldan 3, waste door dump, deep core mines, robotic factories. They're just the best production buildings in the game. Speaking of which, how's Mentar doing? Because you don't have a galactic cybernet yet? Production is not going well at my home world. But that'll change in a minute. Go ahead and... all that going. Start 2. Are you building transports? Okay, I think... I mean, we're gonna kill this guy. Poor guy, just got sent out. For some reason. Alright, have fun, Lucknar. Okay, this... I think once we conquer this, the game... we get that other ending. Here goes. Yep. We've already seen that cutscene. So that's fine. Magnificent! You achieved the highest score to date. Let it be known that there are none better than Perky, grandest of champions of Master of Orion 2 Battle at Antares. As I beat my previous score. Alright. Same thing, but now we're just not gonna kill them. Oh, well. Terrans are getting mad. They're coming back. Can't say I'm super worried about that. Doomstar construction. We can basically build the Death Star once we research this. Right. For poetry's sake. So the way it works is you build this building called the Dimensional Portal. And then you can send ships through it to attack Orion. But just for poetry's sake, or you attack Antares. I'm going to put it on Orion because lore-wise, the Orions and the Antarans were bitter enemies. So you guys up there. I'm going to take my old fleet and send them up here just to make sure they don't pull anything. Now, you don't need transport ships, but might as well just bring everybody over. Wait, pick the fleet. Thank you. We take all these Titans, and we're going to see if this works. I feel like it's probably enough, but I'm not 100% certain. So we might actually have to reload and then just start building up our fleet even more. It'll probably be fine. We'll get to see more than just the scouts that the Terrans have been sending after us so far. Yeah, which they've actually... Oh yeah, they got a destroyer they're going to send at us. You guys have defenses, right? We got a battle station. Go ahead and get some ground batteries. This should also be totally fine. Oh, we've started putting death rays on our planets now that we have them. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think we win. Just let those missiles hit him. Blam! Easy. Artemis System Net and Doomstar Construction. Artemis System Net is basically space mines. So anybody who attacks you in your system just automatically takes damage before the battle even starts. There's another warship. They just finished soil enrichment, freaking ancient technology. Just go up the list and just build anything that looks useful. There's still plenty of tech that we could do. Oh, yeah, sure, we can be at peace. That works for me. Oh, they finished building a warship. Actually, these guys don't need a core waste dump. They're silicoids. You guys got warships for me? I don't think I'm going to wait for all these guys. I'll just wait one more turn for the last remnants of the fleet that we had to get there. And we'll send them through and we'll see how we do. How many ships is this? Like 3? We've already got a lot. Alright, let's save and let's do this. Attack Antares. No, no, everybody. Hey, everybody. Attack. 34 ships, although I think that's also counting the transports. All right, here we go. Oh, they're opening up on us. Oh, they have nothing. I mean, they have things, but man, I think I just played this game so slow as a kid that I would come here after like 1,000 turns and they would have a huge navy here built up. And now they just have a cruiser. Yeah, like a cruiser, Titan, or I guess it's a Titan. And then their the real threat is their Star Fortress. Alright, Lochnar, get up in there. Oh yeah, they have a deflector shield, so... Oops, I just hit my own guy. They actually reflect a portion of any beam damage sent their way. And this is a black hole generator, so... in 3 turns, Lochnar will just collapse into a black hole. I think that goes away if we destroy the ship that made it, but I'm not positive. Alright, just gonna get everybody up here. And get the camera focused. Blam! Yeah, so we're hitting him, but he's also hitting back. But yeah, no, I think we're going to crush them again. It's because my childhood memories are exaggerating how big of a threat this was. So I think I got here... Like, I feel like I played pretty slowly. It's because I was just kind of being a little lackadaisical, kind of min-maxing stuff. And even then... I got here dramatically faster than I did when I last played this game when I was like 12. So, yeah. You reach him? Yeah. Bam! So we're just gonna close in and we're just gonna slam this guy as much as we can. Might take a couple of turns to deal with him, but we'll get there. And even doing like 600 damage at a time, we're just kind of chipping away at him. Kind of interesting that plasma weapons are naturally enveloping, but that doesn't seem to be happening when the shot gets reflected. Because it's just hitting our forward shields. It's kind of a little detail to notice. Alright, his armor's gone. Also, they don't use shields because they use damper fields. Which, it means it doesn't negate any damage, but it does reduce all damage by like 75%. Also, we got ads in 3 minutes, and we should be able to win before then. So I'll try and wrap this up, and then we'll see the ending cutscene, and then that'll be it. And we have exactly enough ships to take out their entire defense in 1 turn. So here goes. Oh, okay, he got 1 more turn. Oh, they got 1 ship. Okay. Oh, they got 2 ships! Yeah, oh, 3. You can see that these guys are a genuine threat. 4. Okay. Well, have fun, Lochnar. Blow him up. All right, that's the final ending, the final threat in Master of Orion 2. There's 3 endings. There's a council ending, there's a conquest ending, there's the Antaran ending. Got all 3 of them. Oh, and you get a big bonus for beating the Antaran, so we get top 3 scores. But yeah, that's Master of Orion 2, Battle of Antares, one of my most nostalgic games. I'm gonna go ahead and do this so I can quit out. Let me take a look and see if there's anybody to raid real quick. You can find that on Good Old Games if anybody's interested. I was thinking about doing a second campaign. I feel like it's kind of a slow game and not not the most fun to watch on stream, I think. But you know what? I see Redria's on it. I'm gonna go ahead and raid out to Redria. Redria is a plant VTuber. Redria 64. They're always a good time. Oh, it's not slash their name, it's slash raid their name. Hopefully that cancels the ads, maybe not. But yeah, looks like Redria is playing something called Make Room. I'm not sure what that is. Making a virtual retirement home for our community. All right. But yeah, say hi to Redria and have fun, be kind, and I hope you all have an excellent evening. Bye-bye!